Hey guys, so we are at a new hotel. This is day whatever, I don't even know what days they are, but it's Sunday of our Norway adventures. I'm Anna with Anna Travels, and we checked into the Grand Hotel Oslo. I'll have a separate room tour review. We are going to have afternoon tea, and yeah, so we'll check that out. And then a friend wanted to offer us to take us to a few places where like Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill visited when they were in Oslo. And then we don't know. We will see where the day takes us because honestly, like this trip, I have like really no plans, just kind of go with the flow. So we'll see. They're hiding. It's like a little pocket.
Oh yeah, I'm just undoing it.
Chuck Norris is watching over us. So we had a good time at tea. For anybody that's interested, it was about $55 per person, depending on the kroner to US dollar conversion. It was good. Was it like the best tea I've ever had? There were things that were amazing. There's things that were were average. Like the tea itself was like average. Like I don't think like it was anything that was like different or spectacular or out of the ordinary. They didn't really have like a lot of selection. They had like a black tea, more of like a fruity floral tea, had like a green tea, had chai tea. So me and my husband selected the English breakfast. I don't really like chai teas, though I haven't had one in a very long time. But the food was really good. Like their sandwiches, like the salmon, like the salmon in Norway, of course, is like amazing. Like it's really good. And that salmon on the sandwich was phenomenal. My husband actually liked the little had like the cured meat on it. I'm not really sure what it was. I forgot. I could have looked at the menu. That was his favorite sandwich of the savories. But the little like tuna, I don't know what kind. It was like a little fish cup with little caviar. That one was really tasty. And the cucumber sandwich, I'm a sucker for cucumber sandwiches. It was good. I could have eaten more of those. And the desserts, oh my gosh, like the one that like I can't remember, but it was hazelnut and it tasted like a, what do they call those little Ferrero Rocher? It tasted like that, but more like in like a more of like a dense, like more like a cookie-ish form. It wasn't like a cookie, but so yeah. So our friend, well, sorry, tea was amazing, and actually one of my like new travel. Like, there's a few like things that I kind of wanted to do, like if we're in a country, if we could, is try a tea or like an afternoon tea or like traditional tea. Go to a Michelin star restaurant, which we didn't get to go this time. I had registered us for the wait list for a restaurant called Under, which isn't in Oslo. It's like 4-hour train ride south, and we they end up like asking us if we were interested, but because I lost my job in February, I was like, we really can't afford paying $400 per person for a meal right now, and plus like the train fare and getting a hotel. So we passed on that, and there were other Michelin stars, but we just didn't get to it this trip. So yeah, those are like my two little travel things. So I checked the tea box. Our friend Ronnie, he's going to pick us up and he's going to show us he's going to show us kind of like where Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill went to when they were visiting in Oslo. And then, what was the other? Oh, he's going to take us to that like weird statue park. I forgot what it's called, but he's going to take us there.
Everything is here. Let's see now.
Nice. So that's right over here then.
And then everything's kind of falling in place.
So what is this place called again?
Vigelands.
Vigelands?
Vigeland.
Vigeland.
Vigeland?
Vigeland.
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 This is our Norwegian lesson for the
Vigelands
day.
Park.
I think my trunk lessons last night were more.
Vigelands Park. There's a lot of naked people. They just like making naked statues. Oh,
Oh, I've seen that one before. Fighting, looks like he's fighting the babies.
he's fighting the babies. Why is he fighting children?
Is this the one you're talking about, or down there? Oh, okay.
So our friend said this is the most popular statue in this park. He has been stolen many times. He definitely is a grumpy child. People touch his hand. I'm not touching hands. So that was before COVID that they put like a condom on it?
Yeah, it was before.
Before. That's a lot of dedication because that's like, that's not.
Because I think they were.
No, you didn't make a reservation, did you?
No.
No.
Pork skin and what did you say this was? Just dip?
Homemade
Yeah.
bacon dip.
Homemade dip.
We're doing a very touristy thing.
We are tourists. So we just finished at the Happy Pig. It was so tasty. Definitely a lot of food. So kind of a heavy lunch or early dinner, really. It's like 4-ish. Well, now I think it's closer to 5. Going to go to a convenience store so we can stock up on some bottles of water and some snacks. I don't know. We might just chill. There seems like there's a lot of restaurants here, even though I'm not really hungry at the moment, but never know. We'll see what trouble we can get into. These ones.
Was it these ones?
Yes, it was those. Those were really tasty. Let's do one for now. We can always come back later. Their Oreos always look a little different. Coke with lime is popular in Norway, and I love that because I love Coke with lime. Oh, this is Coke Zero. I can't have Coke Zero. The sugars give me headaches. Got fresh fruit. Those are some nice looking produce. What is this? Oh, those look frightening. Oh, these chocolates are good. I wonder how much these are compared to one are in the refrigerator. Telling us that we should get ice cream sandwiches. Oh, they have that. I don't know, which one should we get? I'm thinking that one.
I'll write this one in. Keep it simple.
Well, I guess this is a winner for me. So we took a quick nap, and now we're just gonna quietly explore. It's definitely kind of quiet tonight. I don't know if that's normal or if it's because it's a Sunday evening and it's a work day tomorrow, but we're just gonna quietly explore and check things out nighttime. So dinner was amazing. So apparently they've won Michelin stars. So, I mean, they don't have a Michelin star currently, but I guess I can check that off of my travel list as staying at a Michelin star restaurant. But we did the chef's menu. I don't know why we did it, because we just had that pork knuckle like 4 hours early, but we did it, and it was like just enough food for us to not like really die from fullness. But like, the dim sum was amazing. The crispy duck was amazing, and like it was just the right amount of crisp for the duck. And I don't know which one I liked better. I like the chicken's just chicken, but the shrimp was so plump and juicy, and the beef was just, I don't know what they did to that beef, but it was so good. And dessert was okay. It was like a lychee mousse with sorbet. The sorbet though, like, looked more like marshmallow fluff. It didn't taste like marshmallow fluff. But I want to go back to the entrees. So you got to pick the spice level. They said no spice, Norwegian spicy, or medium, which was spicy. And for me, and even my husband can tolerate some like, he can tolerate spice. It was just right. Like, you know, it wasn't in the territory where it like hurts you, you know. It was just enough that it had good flavor without, you know, trying to murder you and murder you the next day. So I think it was perfect amount of spice. But it just amused me how she was like, there's Norwegian spicy, which is mild, which I guess in America we call it like white people spicy. So, but that's it. We are back in our hotel room. We're trying to get some things organized and settled. Tomorrow we have our last full day in Oslo. So we are going to do some touristy things tomorrow. So like and subscribe to see what we end up doing. If I make a video, I should be making a video about that. So see you guys tomorrow. Like and subscribe.